Yeah, thank you. I'm happy to be here. I'm actually humbled to be part of this distinguished group. My name is Dominick Yezzo. I'm from New York City. I'm a Vietnam veteran. I was in Vietnam in 1968 and 1969, and I returned home and went to school on the GI Bill. And it took me through an educational process which I come to not only enjoy but adore the older I get. And so I was able to go to school and to go to college because of my service. And so my patriotism is a continued support and devotion to the United States of America. Now, I serve as General Counsel for the Vietnam Veterans of America, an important group with an enormous footprint in the United States. We have done more for veterans and their families, both legislatively and otherwise, by gaining benefits, advocacy, and hand-to-hand support and continued application of need for veterans and their families. I also, as General Counsel, I also serve as the committee chair for those who are incarcerated. My platform there is post-traumatic stress and traumatic brain injury, two silent diseases, if you will, if you think of it as that, because you're unable to see it, but it's the wound of war is something that we carry inside our hearts, in our minds. Remember that we were all between 18 and 21, and we fought as a band of devoted brothers, veterans who recognized each other then and continue to now, and support each other then and continue to do that now. Post-traumatic stress is an issue with veterans from all wars. I think the Carthaginians who fought the Romans had to suffer with it, as well as the last war that we suffered in the United States, the Gulf War and then the Iraq and Iran wars. Same. All wars have the same wounds that we come home with. Traumatic brain injury is a discernible medical condition, which you can see on a scan. The frontal lobe of the brain is actually changed, and it results in an inability to reason properly. And so many veterans who return home, even though they may be, their mothers and fathers count their fingers and toes, and they look fine, and they're happy to have them home, but they're carrying a trouble that is only understood by other veterans, and it's a trouble that needs to be managed. The human condition is problematic as it is, but the war exasperates that, and we struggle to find joy, which we have, and the ability of Vietnam veterans especially to persevere over a country that didn't want us. We gained our own honor, we factored our own respect for each other, and now that has become, for me and for all of my brothers, a continued devotion and willingness to serve in the United States of America. And I'm happy to be here, and I am grateful to be amongst these men who have so willingly given so much of their lives to a great and continuing to be great nation.
Thank you very much.